Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Monday.
Yes! Yes! You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Start of the new week.
Yeah.
Work week, anyway.
Right.
That type of stuff. But, yeah. How's everybody doing?
Right.
What's going to do? We on Twitter. We on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely on YouTube.
Absolutely.
So definitely, as you see in the corner, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Comment. We need everything.
Please.
Hold on. Y'all see it right here. It is in the corner. So y'all can see it. Share
Right.
everything.
All
Baby. Give it to us. Give it to us. You know, we do what we do. We do what we do. Man, how was your weekend, bro? Because some people don't watch that Thunder show man to man.
Right.
But that's okay.
Right.
Because we had quite a following on there. We had a lot of people who watched it, so it grew. I mean, it was over, I think, 47 people hosts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is today, so that was great.
It was dope. It was a dope weekend. Dope weekend. You know, I got my first time. By us playing on Thursday, I got a chance to really watch everything Sunday. Right. So that was dope. That was dope. Watching everything. Weekend was good though.
But I got a question to ask you. You also did something Saturday.
Oh yeah, went to the P2P tryouts. Took my oldest son out there, try out for it. It was dope. It was a dope little experience, seeing all these different schools of players out there. That was dope. A lot of athletes, man. You got a lot of athletes, dude. Which was it's a great experience when you don't see stuff like that from when you was in high school, and you see stuff like this for the first time and witnessing it. It was a dope experience, man. They out there really trying to help these kids progress and go in life. As far as sports and stuff, and they own about the education too. So it's beautiful.
It's good. It's good
That's
stuff.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. So hopefully, Carlos, we're giving you free pub, man. Can we get a couple of shirts or something? You and Doc Butler. What's going on, man? Come on, man.
Right.
Because it's other people out there. It's 502.
Yes, sir.
It's go hard, but P2P is hopefully be loaded with our nephews and sons and stuff like that. So shout out, because that's a good program, but that's not the only good program. Like I just said, 7-on-7 it's go hard. It's 7-on-7 502. It's some other good programs. Find a program that's good for you and your son. We'll talk to the coach, do whatever. We'll bring them on. Like, if from anybody who's on 502 wants to come on, holler at us. We'll bring you on, talk about your program.
Right.
Go hard, you know what I'm saying? The rent, whoever, you know what I'm saying? But Carlos, that's our brother. He comes on here and do whatever.
Does.
So,
Yes.
he ain't going to hold no punch. He going to come on, talk about it. So, hey, great programs in the city.
Yeah.
Like Mark said, back in the day, it was pretty much hands down only schools.
Yep.
So now it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Melissa Strickland, we know that you're fraudulent. What's up, Shannon? How you doing?
What up?
But yeah, some good stuff, man. I'm glad you was able to experience that and check that out. So, myself, it was cool. Really didn't do too much. I don't work another Friday. So, just chilling. But meant to get out there, but had to do some other stuff around the house. But watch games, watch some Louisville games, Louisville volleyball, basketball, Kentucky basketball, all these games, do what they do, some Christmas stuff,
right?
Shopping, all that, man. I just
and above.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what. One of the best things happened when I pulled up. I was talking to my uncle from Opelousas, Louisiana, the one who I trolled.
Yeah.
He finally got a hold of me. Well, he finally called me.
Right.
So we had a nice, good old 20-minute conversation and stuff like that, man. About them ain'ts. He said, man, I got to be a guest on y'all show. We talk about old school football and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, bro, but we're going to talk about these ain'ts real quick.
Right.
Let's talk about that. So I went ahead and did that, man. You know, ain't nothing like hearing my uncle, man. It was good talking to him and all that kind of stuff like that. He had a battle with COVID. It was tough on him. So he told me, hey, he had his first bear in months type stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, God bless.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Ain't going to help you. Don't watch them.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. So, no, it's all good. I can't complain. But you know what? The beauty of it, if you follow it, you know what we do. You know what we're going to bring to you guys.
You know what's coming.
We got 2 different awards, right?
Yep.
2 different awards. Okay, so let's go and hit them with the first one, the smacking brand new. And these are all basketball now. So we have switched seasons, so now we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go on and do it this way. Go on and tell us what they say, Mark.
This is Mark and Will Show, Kentucky high school boys and girls basketball players of the week.
Of the week.
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about. Right off the bat, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on and hit the Kayla Thompson, right? Manual. I think she's 2023. Averaged 25 points for the week. Did her thing. She did her thing so tough that her brother was like tweeting, talking about, hey, nice jump what she did from last year. Like, she's been getting 27, 20. Balling for Manual. Shout out to you. You are our first.
Yes, sir.
First. Girls Player of the Week.
Yep.
Kayla Thompson. Shout out to you. And let's go to the boys' side.
Yes, sir.
Julian Bird. Hey, don't got all the stats, but I got that number 1 hitter.
Yes, sir.
That number 1 hitter, 30 points in an upset of number 2 male.
Yeah.
Shout out to Julian Bird.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Bird.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to you, man. You did your thing, rock and roll. Shout out to both of you guys for being our first high school boys and girls player of the week.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Y'all did y'all thing.
Did y'all thing. Now, real quick, we have some people who nominate, do that. And think about it as basketball, they play 2 or 3 games, you know, that kind of stuff. So, we'll flash it, talking about nominate whoever. Don't be shy. We had some people who did it. We love it. Keep it going. If you don't even want to, if you want to be that guy or that woman who do not want to brag about your son or your player that you coach, DM us.
Right.
Man, I gotta see that.
Yeah,
that's good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brag about your players, student athletes, man.
Yep.
And they great. So, hey, thank you guys for being our first 2 for what y'all did. So, let's go on and hit this national one.
National. Mark and Will Show High School Basketball National Player of the Week. Sponsored by evision-radio.com.
Hey, man. Hey. Jocelyn Mandina. Beast mode from Cali. She averaged, I see it, 40.1 points a game. This past week, she dropped 61 hot wings on somebody, right? Hot, that's spicy. 61, right?
Yes.
So 60 plus an egg roll. Yeah, I say, well, they probably ain't paying nobody. Hold on, let's back this up. We're talking about 3-pointers, all this kind of stuff, right?
Right.
So you ask, you ain't paying nobody. They won 71-61. She dropped 61. Like, they needed every bit of that 61.
Every bit of that 61. Every
and
bit
I'm
of that
thinking,
61.
I'm thinking she's either a freshman or a sophomore.
Yeah, okay.
All I know is Funky Cold Medina.
Yeah.
Funky Cold Medina.
Averaging
Averaging 40.1, dropped 61.
That's
won
amazing.
71-61. Like,
that's amazing.
They couldn't keep up. They're like, hold on, man. We trying. We can't
right.
beat her.
Can't beat her.
We gonna let her. You know what? You know what it was. We gonna let her do what she gotta do, and everybody else gotta beat us.
Yeah.
Well, she dropped 61.
61.
And I'm talking about her 3-point shot is pretty. So you say, hey, what's the vision-radio.com?
Bingo.
We gonna let y'all know what it is.
Envision-radio.com. It's a new online radio station that brings gospel music and talk radio together for an incredible listening experience. Envision Radio has a lineup of incredible music, talks, programs, ministry, cooking, therapy, medical, sports, and many more subject matters are covered in the programming. Envision Radio will allow you to enjoy the listening experience like no other. This is not your typical internet radio station. Make sure you listen to envision-radio.com on Thursdays at 3 p.m. to catch the Mark and Will show.
Yes.
Bam! Yes, sir. Y'all heard it. Big time. Something great happened over the weekend, man.
Yeah. Ooh, number one, Louisville Cardinals volleyball team defeat Georgia Tech 3-1 to advance to school's first Final Four.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. That first of all, man, they wicked. They undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
And man, you talking about you know how many people you play? Everybody done played volleyball in the gym, or family backyard, reunions or something like that. Man, I saw Trent Differ's daughter take one to the throat. Jesus. And had to come 100 miles. No, bro. No.
I'm sure.
They sitting there blocking it. Shout out to the head coach, Dana.
Yes.
She's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies on there that's doing their thing. It's so hard. Like Georgia Tech, this was the third time they played them.
Mm-hmm.
So so it's hard to beat a team 3 times. Because you already know.
It is.
But man, hey. Y'all did something that nobody else ever done in the University of Louisville.
Nope.
Final Four. So I think the first Final Four game is Thursday. I think at 7. So hey, good luck, ladies. Way to help out a trying week.
Exactly.
For Card Nation.
You're right.
So hey, we definitely be watching you guys, and good luck, ladies.
Right. All right. Louisville's women beat Kentucky's women 64-58. Woo. Which, if y'all watched it, y'all was like, "Oh my goodness, come on, man, what are we doing?"
yeah, you sound like Bump.
You sound like Bump. What are we doing, man?
You sound like Bump, man.
What are y'all doing? Especially when they took the lead, then it's tied. And it's like, come on, man.
And it's so crazy because as I'm watching my boys play.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking, I'm like, y'all should be up by 20. Like, what is going on?
Dude, it was crazy. That game was nuts.
I know it's a rivalry.
Yeah,
and I know that it was the 7 players who their first time playing it and everything.
Right.
God.
Yeah.
And then it took old girl, the fourth quarter to wake up.
Yep.
Haley, like, what's going on, man?
That's what I was like. Come on, Haley. Haley.
Right.
Come on, Haley, dude.
Do something.
Right. You the girl.
I mean,
you the girl.
And the crazy thing is this. Thank God he played Elena Smith.
Right.
She was eating.
Yeah, she knocked
you know what?
Big balls
to me, the way she plays defense and she's so quick and she goes up. I mean, you may not start her, but she's going to have to be that first lady off the bench, man. I mean, I know you do Robinson and all this kind of stuff like this, But I mean, she played on ball defense.
Yes.
Like Robinson does that, and she be all physical. Like Robinson's probably about 5'8", 5'9", but she, you know what I'm saying. So she'll guard a post play. Put Smith out there to get in her ball rush for the guards, man. I mean, and she had 13 of them things, man. She was rocking and rolling, man.
Quick off that ball to the rack.
Man. yeah, like first out.
Yes,
yeah, and it's like, what is going on? And you know what? And one thing that's disturbing to me is Louisville's post play, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get that together.
Right.
I mean, you know, all the walking and all that kind of stuff, what's going on with that. Granted, for Kentucky, Edwards 8, 14, 14.
Yep.
Hunt, Treasure Hunt. She don't even like she was even jumping. She just, you know, cause when she first came, I mean, they got her listed as a guard.
Yeah.
She like me out there. This
right. It's just
like, come on, man. I mean, she had 14 and 7.
Uh-huh.
Benton, a senior, 13 points. But Ryan Howard. You know you are a girl. You are a girl for real, for real.
And, hey,
what's going on, sweetheart?
Hey, man.
You done play them 3, at least, but they didn't play last year.
Yeah.
But you at least done play them 3 times. Come on now. You got to do better than that.
Nothing in the second half.
You say.
Nothing. Nothing.
That cannot happen for Kentucky.
And played 40 minutes. Nothing.
Every minute. Every minute of the game. And, I mean, 9-7, 2 assists, 2 blocks. But goodness gracious, that's not good at all.
Right.
That's not good at all.
You're right.
And then, I mean, Walker, the freshman, she did good off the bench. She's another, she was a little jitterbug.
Yeah.
That's why that's why Lawrence was faced to bring in Elena, because, like, hold on now, you know what I'm saying? Because they already, like, all guard heavy anyway.
Right.
Because Edwards is undersized center. Massey gives 0 points. You came from Tennessee.
Right.
That ain't good.
Yeah, this game. Them 2 technical fouls in that game, I was like, come on, man. What are we doing? It's a raffle. Yeah. Let them play.
One night somebody said a cuss word, they're going to look at you.
Right. Like, come on, man. Worse than football.
that was ugly.
Jesus.
But I will say this. Cochran, 5 points, 5 rebounds. That can't happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Your backup only had 2 points, 3 rebounds. That, against a small team, because even Kentucky, when they did play the girl, she's weighed 100 pounds.
Right.
That kind of stuff. Inchler, I mean, I understand, you got to do better than that. You had 10 boards, I love them. You got to have more than 4 points. You got to have more than that.
Right.
Smith, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 5 fouls. Move your feet.
You got to do better than that.
Hall did well. She did well. She had 15 points, 5 for 10, 4 for 6 free throws. She missed 2. She came in the game. She ain't missed none. You got to do better than that.
Mm-hmm.
But Hannah Smith, man, off that bench, man, 6 for 11, 13 points. Did a thing. Robinson, 3 points, but she also had 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Should not have been this close, but hey, a win's a win. Get out of there.
A win is a win.
Get out of there.
Absolutely right.
Get out of there.
You are absolutely right. Congratulations, women. Alabama, Clemson Tide quarterback Bryce Young wins Heisman. Let me tell y'all this. When I first text brother this, I think about 2 weeks ago, when I texted him and said, they got him favored to win Heisman. Bro, damn near lost his mind. Bro, I was lost his mind. It's like, hey, bro, they got him favorite to win it. And he wins it? That
just speaks to me that there was no dominant player. I mean, granted, you got to think, if Georgia would have won like they should have won, then we wouldn't even seen this. I mean, they'd have been like, no, Bryce, he ain't going to win. So, to me, there was a lot of votes that probably was not turned in early. So they was waiting to see what's going on, because if Alabama would have lost, there been a second loss, he wouldn't have won it. But I was intrigued because Hutchinson got the second most votes.
And that's what they said. They said it was going to happen.
Yeah. And we talked about it. Thought it might split some votes and things like that.
Yeah.
If Stroud would have, if they'd have won some games, if they'd have won against Michigan and played for it. He done had a heck of a chance.
Right.
On it, pick it on, but he's on there. I mean, he has some numbers, but come on. I mean, for real, this is a very weak. You know what I'm saying? That's very weak to me, bro.
Yeah. I get you.
That
most definitely.
weak, man. I mean, it's not no. That's why they say. That's why they even say in this draft. This draft is probably going to be better for more of the linemen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like get you some linemen because ain't
We'll
nobody really say. You know, it's very few.
Yep.
It's very few, man.
Mm-hmm.
And, congratulations, Bryce.
I mean, yeah, good. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Whatever.
You got it. You got it. Yeah.
And they don't think got Cincinnati first round? Or is it Georgia? It might be Georgia. I think they got Michigan.
No. Cincinnati is Michigan. I mean, it's Alabama. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's Michigan against
Georgia.
Yes, sir.
It's going to get crazy. Kentucky goes down to Notre Dame, 66-62. Yeah. I did not mean to laugh.
That it didn't shock me just because basically, I mean, it's like their first true road game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I mean, let me back up. They should have won the game. I mean, you know, Notre Dame's not good. I don't care at home, but it is a true road game, and playing at Notre Dame is totally different. You know, they do all kinds of stuff, and you know, they're gonna bang, and you know, it's they all say that it's different shooting there.
Yeah,
but you got to win this game if you're really trying to make a move and play for the Final Four like everybody's dream. You can't lose to a Notre Dame team that was 4-3.
Right.
You know, granted they was unfit at home, but they really didn't give you that. Like, I guess one of the disappointing things is that where's the scoring?
Right.
Notre Dame ain't really known for no defense.
You're right.
Oscar did what he had to do. Well, he had 24 and 7, but then Brooks had 12. Nobody else pretty much. I mean, 8, 6, 3, 2. But I mean, where's his bench at? Like, you know, looking at the bench, Chopper only 2, Collins,
6.
You know, Hopkins, who decided to go to Kentucky, didn't want to deal with Louisville. He got only 5 minutes. I don't know. He probably averaged 1 minute a game. Mintz, who came back.
Yeah,
6. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 6 points. So it's like, I mean, what are we looking at, man? And then like, you lost to a team that has been really struggling itself and
only ran 7 players.
Yeah. You know, got 14 off the bench. You know, to combine. Goodwin is their leading scorer. Who, okay, whatever. It's not. That's not a good. That's not a good loss.
It's not.
That's not a good loss. But you know, they'll shake it off. They got Ohio State next Thursday. So they got a week to practice. Yeah. I know they got exams this week, so that's gonna be a tough one. I don't know where is this game going to be played at. Let me check real quick. It's in Vegas.
Oh wow.
Oh, and they saying Kentucky is 60. You know, do the 61.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Ohio State gonna beat them. I mean, unless something changes.
Right.
It's a neutral game, so it ain't like you at the crib. So you know. Speaking of disappointing performances.
Louisville goes down to DePaul, 62-55. Whew. Up in the first half by 3.
Right.
Second half, it just went downhill.
You like the football team.
Yeah.
You like the football team, bro.
And then when you look at both teams' stats, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had 2 people in double figures, right?
Right.
They had 1.
Who ate? That dude ate. Jones.
Yep.
He ate. The best player was Freeman Liberty, supposedly, and 2 for 15.
2 for 15.
But Jones ate. I don't know who was responsible for Jones. I think it was Davis. Whoever else switched on him.
Yeah, wasn't there?
Offensive rebound. Dude had 5 offensive rebounds. Dude had 33 and 14. Ain't number like 6'5", bro. something like that. He ain't like real big, man. 15 for 22, 3 for 8 3-pointers.
Right.
My whole thing is because I hit Mark and told him I'm ready to do it. I mean, I was ready to hop on Friday night.
He's ready to go in.
When your best player is a one-legged player, that's an issue.
Right.
And granted, he had 22 points. He had 8 boards. He was scooting down the court, getting little layups. But I swear he was giving up a lot of points too.
Yeah.
Granted, you don't see nobody double figures, but it's a lot of times he's just standing there. He can't move.
Right. Right.
You know, yeah, he coming heads hard on the screen, but man, it doesn't look good, man.
It's not good.
But when you want to get into it, cross 11 points, all that kind of stuff like that. Noah Locke. Come on, bro. West.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. You right. You hitting them.
Withers. Samuel.
Yeah.
These two dudes who started last year, bro.
Right.
0 points. 0 points in 5. Wait a minute. 0 and what? 6? No, hold on. 0 and 6 rebounds.
Yeah. Between them.
Okay, so you mad because you ain't starting, both of y'all?
Right. Right.
Now, Sam, you started picking up a little bit, but when you went to Bahamas, you was lost and found. You ain't found you since. Must still be on the slide. And Withers, I mean, you didn't even go to Bahamas. I mean, I don't even know what his deal is.
Right.
Because you remember he was starting.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's sad, man. I mean,
it is. Yes, with the whole lineup.
Man, they had 5 points off the bench.
Off the bench.
And you supposed to be, come on, bro.
Off the bench. Not gonna games like that.
L. Ellis, every time I was watching him, he was kicking the ball. I was like, get that cat out, man. They say he had the worst plus or minus. I think he had like minus 22 or something.
Right.
Like, dude, what is going on, man? What is really going on?
It's sad. I mean, it's sad. Because this is, 3 losses for Louisville. With Mac
2 at the crib and 2 at home.
Yeah, it's not looking
as
good.
As much as everybody wants to say, well, you know, put up a geese. Man, I'll tell you what. Yes, they was playing hard and they were doing whatever, but some of the stuff, even in Bahamas, wasn't looking crisp, and you lost to Furman. I think you cut the bench. I think you only play if you earn it. And I don't want to see no practice. Some players is good at practice because I know Mark.
Right.
I know he do. Man, do it in the game, bro. Do it in the game. That right there, man. 7 for 33, 21% 3 points, 31 for the game percent for the game.
For the game.
Only went to this is the tail outside. Only went to the free throw 3 times.
3 times.
You only shot 3 times. The opposing team shot 15. It was only 8 for 7. So they really, 8 for 15. They missed 7, so they really should have kicked your teeth in.
Right. Should have been a game. Should have been a blowout. Really.
3 times, bro.
3 times. 3 times. That's embarrassing, really.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That had to be one of the worst games I've seen in a long time. Man.
Right.
I don't know what, I heard Malik had a little press. He was after the game each time, but we knew it was about buying in. If I ain't bought in with this offensive system now, then I wouldn't play.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, everybody sees the tape. Like, what's going on? Just get out of here. You ain't playing.
It's not about buying in, man.
It's too late to buy in. The season's already rock and roll. And who are you? Sit on down. If your teammates ain't buying in, man, sit on down.
Right.
I'll play the walk-on. I'll play the dude with the mullet.
Yeah.
Come on in here, son. I don't care.
I agree with
I need
you.
to be in.
I totally agree with you.
That's crazy, man.
I totally agree with you.
That's sick stuff. So, hey,
right.
They play tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It's early.
Yep.
Southwest or something, Louisiana, something like that. Good luck with that. To me, that don't mean nothing. That's a practice game.
Not at all.
That's a practice game. Well, the Paul would have run nothing either. That was the Paul's first road game.
Right.
Like, granted, it may not have been Young may not have been packed.
Right.
But the first game, bro.
First game.
Get out of there with that stuff, bro.
Absolutely right.
Here we go. So we all know we covered about them losing the president and then losing the AD. So now they got an interim president and AD, Lori Gonzalez and Josh Hurd. Josh is a person who's been around Tom Drury, so actually worked for Tom Drury, ended up leaving and going to Villanova and came back to Louisville. So Card Nation should be happy as far as the interim.
Right.
He's been around the AD that everybody love and all this kind of stuff like that. Gonzalez, Dr. Gonzalez, she's proven she probably won't get that job, but Josh may end up getting the job.
Yeah.
If he don't get it, I hope Devon Thomas get it. But so, somebody familiar, know about the winning culture, and not pleased. So, hey, hats off to you guys.
Right,
move forward, see what's going on.
Absolutely.
And he already said Satterfield's the guy next year. So, hey, tighten up the chin straps and, boys don't know this because if you don't do nothing, Satterfield, you gone.
Bye-bye.
You out of here. You don't hit him with that NBA, man.
NBA scores. Let me get back to it. All right. I'm going to hit y'all with a couple of games that happened yesterday. You got the Milwaukee Bucks, which was Sunday, December 12th. Milwaukee Bucks beat the Knicks 112-97.
My Knicks!
Brooklyn beat Detroit 116-104.
Okay.
You got Dallas Mavericks, who beat the Thunder 103-84. You got the Spurs, who beat up on the Pelicans 112-97. Timberwolves beat up on Trailblazers 116-111. Dame was out of there. The Lakers beat the Magic 106-94.
Woo.
And then you got, hopefully, Steph Curry might break the record tonight for most 3-point balls. We don't know yet. But it's a possibility that he will win it. But I'm thinking he's not because he wants to celebrate on the New York Knicks court.
How many does he need?
Let me see how many balls he does hit now. So
I know he hit one, I think, so far.
He is 2 for 7. So it's 2, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 6 more.
Oh, okay.
Which he could get tonight.
Yeah.
On Indiana's court where Reggie Miller built that.
Miller time.
So we shall see. There's a lot of blockbuster trades that's supposed to be going on. Ben Simmons, his trade stuff is really starting to heat up. He might be out of there. And then it's like a 4-team trade that could possibly happen as far as Dame Leonard.
Dame. Where they talking about Dame going, man?
The possible trade that they talking about that I saw, he could end up in L.A.
LA what? Clippers?
Lakers.
For who? Who they giving?
This team trades is so ridiculous, dude. When I say ridiculous, it's ridiculous. So where Westbrook would end up with New Orleans.
So LeBron's trying to get rid of the Westbrook that quick.
Dude,
we know how LBJ does it.
Yeah.
LBJ.
But you still ain't gonna have the ball in your hand a lot neither messing with Dame.
LBJ.
Dame, he's shooting.
That's ridiculous.
But NBA starting to not. NBA really ain't gonna really start getting good once that All-Star break really hit. And we all know that, but we're gonna cover it regardless. But that's when it's really gonna start heating up. I mean, you got the Suns 21-4, which is ridiculous. What? It's actually amazing for real.
Yeah, Golden State breathing down their back. 21-5.
Dude, it's crazy.
19-7. Grizzlies. That's surprising. 16-11.
Yeah.
Clippers 15-12. The Lakers 15-13. 13-13 is the Mavs. Nuggets 13-13. 12-15 is the Timberwolves and the Kings 11-16. In the Eastern Conference, you got the Nets who's rising to the top, 19-8. Bucks don't bounce back, 18-10. Bulls are standing steady, 17-10 with a whole bunch of COVID stuff, missing 2 games because of COVID. Heat 16-11. Cavs are shocking, 16-12.
Right.
Sixers is 15-12. Washington 15-12. Hornets 15-13. Hawks 13-13. Celtics 13-15. And the mighty Knicks.
That's your team.
Yeah, that ain't my team, but I think they're going to playoffs. But man, get your stuff together, man.
Fast.
I mean,
fast.
The beauty is that as long as you stay within 500 ball, you have a chance in this East. That's what you gotta do.
This.
That's all you gotta do. Well, they gotta get somebody under control. That Mr. Randolph or Randall.
I mean,
Get Mr. Randall
they paid him all that money, so he got the green light.
Give me the green light. You need it.
Hey, he's the reason why they benched Kimber. He's taking too many shots.
Kimber, that's what Kimber said. They benched Kimber because Kimber was damaged good before he got there.
You're absolutely right. He still paid him.
He was, Jesus. Curveball.
Boop. All right. Thursday night's game, which was December 9th. The Minnesota Vikings beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 36-28.
Give me the green light.
This game was pretty much over with in the first half. I mean, yeah, we came back and put up 21. It was a lot of calls that was made, especially the one call where Fitzpatrick had a shoulder-to-shoulder hit in the end zone, and they threw a flag for an illegal hit or whatever the case may be. I'm getting to the point now with the NFL, it's like, so we just should not just hit nobody, right? I mean, it's getting that way because this has been a lot. Besides that play, it's a lot of clean hits in the NFL, and they throwing a flag on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's just put flags on it. But anyway, when I found out Cook was playing, I said it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you did.
Said it's going to be a problem.
You did.
I said this is going to be a problem because he's top 5 in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stop him. 205, 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He really didn't do nothing. I mean, his receivers, they had decent numbers, but it wasn't crazy to where you're looking at it like, oh my goodness, that's the reason why they won. Right. Cook was the reason why they really won, me personally. And Pittsburgh waited too late to try to come back. Our defense gave up too much in the first half, and we couldn't really make up that cushion. But when we was trying to get back in the game, Claypool, I could really dive deep in this game, but I'm focused on you. Our center, who ran up on him, tried to get the ball. He tried to get the ball. He accidentally knocked it out. Yeah, that's a couple of seconds going on too, but he wouldn't have to do that if you didn't go up celebrating. It's
the second bonehead play of the game.
It's just like veterans and these young players. These young players are too worried about dancing and showboating. You're in the NFL. This is not college. It's not college. And we have a lot of them on Pittsburgh, and one's not playing because he's done for the year. Claypool, it's not you, dude. Stop it. Be a professional. Oh, Lord. Be a professional and do what you need to do because you sit here taking off clock. Even though we lost the game, it is what it is.
Right.
It's still a chance to get in the playoffs, but I'm not keeping my hopes up. I just want to upset everybody else's chances to get in at this point. But we lost the game, period. I mean, am I upset about it? Yes, because I feel like we should have won it. But it was a lot of bonehead plays in that game. I mean, it is what it is. We lost. Pittsburgh 6-6.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I mean, pretty much. When you give up 150-yard rushing in the first half, I mean, that's doomed. Because all it does is allow Cousins, who's really not that good, he's an average quarterback, to sit there and play action, do whatever. You know, Thielman didn't play. The thing about it is you can't keep on digging yourself in these holes and think you're going to come back.
Keep coming out, right.
You know, and that's not going to play dividends. That's on a road game. You know, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But, it is what it is. Claypool, sometimes guys ain't ready for the league.
You're right.
They may look like they're ready for the league, but it don't mean mentally they're ready for the league. Because no one in their right mind will celebrate a first down, and you, first of all, is trying to come back. Less than 2 minutes type stuff. You know, you got seconds left, and you celebrating. Turner came over there, man, give me the ball. You know what I'm saying? All that, and he probably said something to him, and they was going back because after they spiked the ball, whatever the heck they did, he Claypool is saying, man, everybody should have just knocked him out.
Yeah. Hey.
Pop, get him out of there, man. And really, Tomlin, that's one thing Clark said, man. As much as we all say this, he's been dealing with divas.
Yes, he has.
And it comes a time, he said, like Clark said, when you win it, ain't nobody saying that.
Nope.
So you're allowing it. Yep. You're allowing these players to do this. And so when the lights shine brightest, they still doing this when it's like, come on, that's not smart. So don't try to be like, well, oh no, Mark, don't be doing. But don't do it at all.
Don't do it at all.
I mean, especially if you can't man up and be like, okay, that's a bad move. I need help win this ball. I'm too big worried about my signature.
Thank you.
Come on, man, stop.
And then it's your second time being in the news because you talking about music in practice. Shut up.
Yeah,
you know, Pittsburgh don't operate like that.
He don't need to say nothing else.
Right. Baltimore Ravens go down to Cleveland Browns 24-22 with Lamar going out in the first quarter with that little ankle sprain he had. But they said that he might play this week because it's not a high ankle sprain.
Right.
But it was something good enough for him not to return back to this game. But I'll take my head off to Humphrey, the backup quarterback for
Huntley,
for Baltimore because he did his thing. He brought him back. It's just that.
Yeah, I heard it recover onside kick at a
yes,
chance.
sir.
Yeah.
Had a great chance of doing it. But and I'm also gonna do this one about Cleveland. Cleveland's gonna always be Cleveland, bro, because y'all didn't score a point in the second half.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Without Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, like did they just take a break?
That's obviously.
It's like we ain't really, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like, what's the name? Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Whatever if they offer you 4 years for $20 million, you better take it. Because you get more money off the field than you know what I'm saying? Like
the
all that
is garbage.
Dude, you're not getting that money, so stop it.
They garbage, and I mean, Ravens had a chance, but as we said last week, the Ravens is on a decline, and this is not shocking.
Decline.
They was on decline with Lamar. Thing about it is that when you have teams that's bumbling, stumbling with good players, it allows Lamar and them to sit there and still be able to control or be in the lead. Mm-hmm. We got another team that messed up too. So this division to me is not over because all it takes is one of these teams to get hot because and then they're gonna win it. They're gonna win their division. I'm not saying they're gonna do something in the playoffs, but they can win a division. I mean, my team's been a part of stuff like that all the time for years, and and that's the thing about it. So Browns. They won. They can't be happy. They can be happy that they won, but as far as the performance, that's garbage.
Right. Tennessee beat the Jaguars 20-0, like they were supposed to. This is not surprising.
Right.
Myers will probably be out of there the next 2 games.
Yeah,
they're probably going to ahead and pack his stuff up, like you said. So
he's out.
Tennessee, good win, but I don't see y'all being in that top 4 too much longer.
Nah. I mean, because when you finally got to play somebody again, Urban Meyer, if anybody saw it when he shook Verbals in and he I mean, you could not even shake it was like when you go shake somebody's hand in like a wet noodle. It's like like this, like limp. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't shake your hand. And it's like, come on, man. You know what? You took that money and everything, and they want to fire you too. They want you out there.
Yeah, they do.
They're trying to hope that you just walk away, go
right.
to a saloon and party again. Titans win is a win, and you need that. But come on, I ain't playing nobody.
Right. Kansas City Chiefs beat up on the Las Vegas Raiders, and this is another team that y'all was supposed to win this game.
Yeah.
Y'all was supposed to win this game. Y'all beat up on the team that disrespected y'all logo. So do what you do.
No coach. Interim coach is going on. No threats. Waller didn't play. Renfro is not Cup or anybody like that. As much as I get Cup flat not being number one, he is a good receiver. Renfro he couldn't even sniff the field.
Right.
With the Steelers or the Cowboys. You know, like certain teams, so it's like, get your money, young son. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
Right.
But you're not that good, and the Raiders not that good. You won games earlier this year, and you celebrated. You beat the Steelers. You beat the Cowboys. You thought, man, come on, man, stop it, man. You know what? Let's go ahead and everybody sign a petition to have everybody to say, hey, we don't want to see the Raiders on TV no more.
Thank you. I agree with that.
Get out of here.
Oh, shoot. The Aints beat the Jets 30-9. Good job, Saints. What praise you want? You beat the Jets.
Right. Kamara ball though. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
27 carries, 120.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah, he's welcome back. You know, get you rocking and rolling again. But as any Aints fan, if he had any common sense, you already know it's a wrap.
Yep, it's
a
over.
wrap. Neither quarterback threw for a touchdown. That speaks for itself.
You're right.
So that was another game that should have been blocked out for everything. Like even if you pay for DirecTV, you should have called him and said, "Could you just take this off? Delete this one, please.
Block it out."
Oh, Lord. Because I don't want to see talcum powder all over the place. If I want to see talcum powder, I'd watch LeBron throw it up in the air.
The Cowboys beat the Washington football team 27-20.
Yeah, front seven's back. Front seven's back. I still wish they'd get rid of one of them and bring another dude in. The defense rocked and roll. Offense is still struggling with the running game. Zeke's not healthy. They need to sit him down to say, okay, go ahead and start to admit and bring these other dudes for 2-3 games. Because the only game that's hard left is Arizona comes to town in like 2 weeks type stuff. Other than that, you got the Giants, you got the Eagles, you got Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Sit him down. Don't play him no more. You basically got the division. You know what I'm saying? Win one more, and that's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Rest that man. Let him get his energy. Get healed. Pollard, let him get healed. Do what you got to do. But Dak, you're gonna have to get a little bit better. And Kellen, this is for you, Kellen Moore. You're up by 13. Run the ball.
Right.
No, I mean, as much as people taking Dak to, Dak ain't been in the same rhythm since this injury. But, I mean, come on, man. Dude's jumping in his face. You couldn't see the dude. He thinking that, off of memory throwing it. Don't even put that into consideration.
Right.
Tell him, hey, scenario. Some dude come hard, he throw it out of bounds. I'll take out running. You're going to want to get hit. Just run the ball. Punt. Stop him. Punt again. Game's over. Whatever.
Right.
But hey, road win. Y'all know how I do it. Any road win is good. So a great win. Keep moving.
Yep.
Give me victory Monday. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. Good win, Cowboys. That defense is looking good right now.
Yeah.
You got ATL who beat the Carolina.
Dirty Bird.
29-21. Cam Newton is still on a losing streak.
Offense takes my victory.
0-11. 0-11.
Woo!
I
feel like I'm back at the Y.
Right.
Swim through it. Cam. Oh, Cam. Come sit by us. Please sit by us, Cam. 0 and what?
11.
The last 11 games they have, and he started, they have not won a game.
They have not won a game.
So for all those guys and gals who were celebrating, Cam is back where he started from.
Are you back?
Well, he also was 0 and 8 when they left, and then added 3 more losses. Dude would never win again.
No, he won't.
At Carolina.
He most definitely not.
So I'd rather see PJ Walker. He's dynamic little dude. I mean, you're not going. You spend all that money, all these trades. It's a wrap. Dun dada. You out of there.
Yep.
Just go on and listen to the new Rick Ross and just keep it going. Just keep it going because ain't nobody want to see all this style and stuff every week. Get out of there with that, man. Get on out there, man. At least win some games.
Listen to it.
Yeah, man. Everybody gonna do that down there. They ain't doing nothing else.
Seattle, I guess they bounced back to beat the Houston Texans 33-13, which, whatever. Don't mean anything. Russell, I guess your thumb is back for this week, which I still not in the playoff hope, so go ahead and just finish the season off. You should have just took the rest of the year off, but the competitor in you, I get it.
I'm sure he got some kind of clause in there, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
They 6, well, they're not 5-8, so they
5-8.
They 5-8, and so they gonna have to play the Rams next, Bears, Lions, and Cardinals.
Right.
Yeah, but it's division. Whatever, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, hey,
right, I get it.
Guys and girls is what you call a filler. We have nothing to say about this game
At all.
Good luck and whatever you do in life.
Denver Broncos beat Detroit Lions 38-10, which they had heavy hearts Sunday with DT passing away or whatever. Rest in peace to him, condolences, family, and stuff like that. But the Denver Broncos went out and they did what they're supposed to do at home. Beat up on the 1-10, 12, 13 Detroit Lions.
1-11-1, right?
Yep.
0-6-1 away. I thought that this might have been a game that Detroit can, maybe kind of sneak a win.
Yeah.
But once Demaryius Thomas died,
it was a wrap.
They was on it big time. So great win, Broncos. A way to go ahead and give the game, dedicate the game to Demaryius Thomas, who died young, 33 years old, Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
Rest in peace, man.
Absolutely. LA Chargers beat up on the G-Man 37-21.
Hey, man. Hey. After next week, because I'm going to need my dog to go ahead and do what everybody else was doing, beating up on the G-Man. After that, man, y'all just turn your cleats in.
Yeah,
turn your equipment in, do whatever you got to do.
All that. I agree. I'm surprised that the Chargers let them put up 21.
Right, at the end. Yeah. I guess that's how it was.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter comebacks or points and stuff like that.
Right.
They put up some. How many points they put up in that fourth quarter?
14.
And still did not beat the Spurs. I mean, that just lets you know how bad that was.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know what? This fire everybody, man.
This is pretty much over.
Big Pat, Sports Talk. Hats off to you, brother. I will say this: you have a lot to talk about. When your team sucks. Like, I mean, for real, when your team is real bad, real bad. And I mean, granted, I could have done Dallas shows by myself. I'm saying, like, for real, and still can. But like we can do shows about certain teams, and all this kind of stuff. I'm just saying, like, that's a bad team, and your coach is bad. Like, he has to go.
Right.
All right, so we can get down to nitty-gritty. Let's see. So, I'll tell you what, Chargers, good win, because I'm going to tell you what, you got a big one Thursday.
Yes, sir. We're going to see what you're about then. The 49ers beat Cincinnati Bengals 26-23 in overtime. Jeez. Touchdown victory. OT. Touchdown victory in OT. Hey, I'm happy. Don't care about Cincinnati, but Cincinnati, y'all lost this game. Cincinnati, y'all
didn't show up. Didn't show up at the beginning.
No, from the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning.
From the very beginning. And then when y'all come back and, get in it, and still lose it. So
yeah.
Y'all deserve to lose the game.
Yeah, garbage wise. So hey.
Right.
Debo Samuel and Kittles
are
not from here.
They different.
And when I mean not from here, I'm not talking about from the 502.
Right.
They're not from here.
Yes,
they're not
different.
from the United States or the planet, the Earth, or anything.
They
are very different, and they are willing the team to win.
Yes. Yes.
And hey, man, if you got them on fantasy, they eat, and they're gonna continue to eat and rock and roll. So
absolutely.
Hey, good wins, 49ers. You see, I was gonna say Bengals. I wanted the Bengals to win. Just because I'm tired of hearing all that chop, 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 chop. You lost last week, FTTB. But we're going to need somebody, Jay in the Bay. We're going to need you to come join us.
I'll let us.
Don't let them fool you.
Shall see. You got the Tampa Bay who beat up. I ain't going to say beat up. I'm going to take it back. Who beat the Buffalo Bills 33-27, which was a great comeback for the Bills. Mm-hmm. It was a damn good comeback. Unfortunately, that touchdown that went to the house or whatever, costing the game. I mean, I know Allen's like, come on, man. I did all this for what? For what reason?
Yeah, he showed up in the second half.
Yes, he did show up. But like I said, I still don't think Tampa Bay is a team to be scared of. No, I don't think they're a team to be scared of.
You can't give up all that. I think they're using this with this schedule to try to get that running game together and all this kind of stuff. But what the Bills was able to do, and oh boy, he hopefully he can springboard this because they done lost 2 or 3 in a row or something.
Yes, they have.
They gonna need him to say, "Hey, give me the ball. I love you, Diggs. I love everybody else, but I'm that guy to get us there." But also, one of the things we said before, one of the big problems is this: your defense is not that good.
Right. Absolutely not.
The Bills' defense is not that good.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever drew that play up on that touchdown, I love it. Keep it going. I love that, and that was so great, man. I mean, everybody on one side, and the dude dragged route to the other side, with a linebacker chasing. Hey, Bucks keep on doing. I mean, they kind of go ahead and. But I want them again anyway.
They keep chipping.
I'll tell you what, you might beat us again, but I'll tell you what, we got somebody we're gonna send out to you, Mr. Man,
you ain't getting
on a missile.
You ain't getting away from him.
Missile
away from
on a missile.
You got Chicago, who let the Green Bay Packers come all the way back and win this game, 45-30.
Yeah. Second quarter was the best part of the game.
Yes, sir.
It was 45 points.
Yes.
45 points.
And then put up 17 in the third.
Yeah. I mean, they did what they had to do.
Right.
They couldn't keep up. Chicago.
No, they couldn't.
Oh, boy's not ready.
No, he's not there yet.
And I'm going to tell you what, that little dude, Grant, I want you, you're going to get picked up by everybody in fantasy. Or you're going to get picked up big time. Everybody's going to pick it up. So, great win for the Packers.
Yes, it was.
Big time. Real quick, let's go and do this real quick. Mark and Will Shows, Kentucky High School Boys and Girls Basketball Player of the Week, the Kayla Thompson, and it kind of throws me off always. Julian Beard. Nah, the Julian part.
Yeah.
That throws me off. But hey, congratulations to these guys. Y'all balled this week. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Also, our National Player of the Week, Miss Jocelyn Medina, 61 points and won the game, and also averaged 40.1. So, hey, thank you guys.
Congratulations to you young kids.
Do what y'all do.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all nominate people.
Keep doing it. Bring it up.
Hey,
hit us.
God bless.
Be safe.
Happy holidays.
It's coming.
By humbug. What an eggnog!
If y'all can find some.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.